Well, it looks like we've got a handle on this whole leadership thing for the time being.
Yeah, hashtags MP, leader, and let's go have been trending on social for the better part of 48 hours, so.
Okay.
I'm
Congrats.
impressed.
Right, hey, but can your source find out if Adele is still trying to trade a rising young star with leadership abilities up the wazoo?
Oh, don't talk about yourself in the third person.
Yeah, it plays terribly with boomers, and that's our most affluent demo.
And don't say wazoo.
And don't dodge the question. It's not that funny. I mean, I really want you to work your source here, Ricky. You know? Or if does Teresa from ticketing still have inside
It's
scoop or
not Teresa
then
from
who is
ticketing.
it, man?
Look,
You're
I'm
gonna
not
tell
telling
me.
you.
You're gonna tell me.
Look, just because you're doing a great job right now does not mean you can let your foot off the gas. Look, I will try and see where Othello's head is at, but you still got to do your thing, all right? Look, nothing's settled on the trade front.
Of course, man, but it only gets better from here, Rick. Trust me.
All right, well, you know, it might be a good idea for you to check in with Coach Graves, too. I mean, he's an ally on this one.
Yeah, I do, chat with him every day, but, maybe I can see what if he knows what Othello's thinking or doing.
Good. In the meantime, I'll hit up my source, and we'll take it from there. One day at a time, right?
Yes, sir. Only way to do.
And P, glad you're here. I got to talk to you.
Yeah, man, I was about to say what's up, but you look a little bit upset.
There's no easy way to say this, but you're out of the starting lineup.
I don't understand why.
It's beyond my control.
But you said you would help me if I stayed out the press.
I can help you.
Okay, how? By doing whatever Othello tells you to do?
Ernest, get over here. MP, I'd like you to meet Ernest Templeton.
Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too, man. What exactly does Ernest here do?
He's one of the brightest young stars in our analytics department.
Analytics, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
He came up with the formula for teammate grade, our new all-in-one performance metric.
That was you, man?
It is. Do you like it?
Yeah, I read the documents up on it. Makes a lot of sense. I'm just excited to see it in action.
When you see yourself going up for posterizing dunk, what do you see? A unicorn flying over a rainbow. What I see is a series of zeros and ones in the beautiful pattern of a Wolverine raining down on his opponents. It's mathematical inevitability. I've been working on it for a long time.
Long time, huh?
Yeah, 89, 99, 2009. Time doesn't exist.
There's been extensive research, but we'll spare you the details.
Spare you the details.
Needless to say, it's the new gold standard. Phil Boyer wants us to use it as a central pillar in all player evaluation.
All of these things. Teammate grade. This is how we change the narrative. How are you going to achieve a better grade than the starter that's currently in place? Here's how you're going to do it.
You hit those goals, and we'll have no choice but to start you. Phil Boyer will see to it himself.
I got you, Coach.
I'm just going to say that.
Okay, enough, Ernest. All right, look, we're all pulling for you, MP.
We're all pulling for you, MP.
We know you can do this.
All right, I'm going to get out of here. But I got you, Coach.
I got you, Coach. I knew he was going to fist bump us both.
Look, Coach, I know what you're going to say, but I swear to you, I have been putting in the work. You see me. I've been in the gym, man. So it's not a matter of effort. It's
You're in the starting lineup.
Wait, I'm what?
Next game, you're going to run with the starters.
Why?
Well, we think you're pressing and you're trying to prove you belong, so we want to take some of the pressure off you.
By making me a starter?
You trying to talk me out of it?
No. I'm just surprised, that's all. It's just, I know I've been underperforming just a little bit.
Just promise me you'll give it your all.
I can do that. I got you.
Good.
You won't regret this, Coach. I got you.
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, you know, they can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here.
And it's conference rivals squaring off tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy, the players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the 5.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
First trip to the line for him here.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game. I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Young after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And Okongwu slams it in.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Harden scanning the floor. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston.
And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
It's good from long range.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
And the dunk by MP.
Just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
The Hawks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Murray outside. Hunter on the wing. Hawks passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Young passes to Collins. No good from outside. Here's Philadelphia. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Young's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, that's a great setup by Embiid. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Murray outside. Hunter kicks to Collins. Young against MP. Murray looking around. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
They grab their own miss. The feed now to Harden. And stolen by Okongwu. Embiid with the steal, and the shot goes down. Embiid's got 6.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Determined to score, PJ won't be distracted by contact.
Now, here's Okongwu. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. Launches a 3. And that one is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. To the inside, Andrews. And the dunk by MP.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
MP outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 7 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the paint, here's Okongwu.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Philadelphia leading by 6. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Young is double. Hunter, no one around him, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 16.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Trains the three-pointer.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Murray outside. Hunter on the wing. Back to Murray. Pass to Collins. Here's Young. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Young against MP. Takes the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Murray. That one's not going to go. Good defense by MP. The 76ers leading by 16. Down low. Tucker the pass to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Tries from 10, and the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
So it's the Hawks now. 76ers getting the bucket. Here's Young. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. Atlanta also making some changes here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for Hunter. Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. That one good for 2. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Fernando. Guarded by Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy. but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Griffin's checked in. Now here's Griffin. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Over Maxey. The Hawks again can't hit. MP against Young. Pass to Embiid. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Substitution on the court.
Hunter dishes to Young. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Comes up empty down low.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
They've got MP. Tobias Harris is out there with 3. Then it's Harden, and it's Embiid in at the center. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And Young kicks to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The shot by Okongwu, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Embiid trying to break loose. They get the rebound. Over to the wing. Another shot. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Young. And Embiid pulls it down.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in 2nd in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Murray against Harden. Again, Philadelphia.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Murray. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami.
And you know, another way he impacted the game was forcing turnovers. Really disrupted the offensive flow.
Now, here's Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Young.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
He gets it in there.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Young is double. Right side, Collins. And stolen by MP. From downtown, he makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP looking real confident from deep.
Left side, Collins. Okongwu with it. Harris is there. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Here's Andrews, and the dunk by MP.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Murray after the Sixers pick up 2. Trying to end the drought, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Trae Young, there's the triple. Here's Embiid, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Young passes to Okongwu. 2 points. That one goes. Okongwu's now got 10.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by Philadelphia.
That one falls.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be the 2nd of this 2-game road trip.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Getting better at facilitating for others. Tobias Harris with the pass that sets up the score.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the 2nd quarter. Here's Okongwu, and Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Philadelphia's gotten cold from deep in the 2nd quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. The Hawks shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Inside. Here's Murray. Here's Okongwu. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 16.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Embiid dishes to MP. On the wing, Harris. Back to MP. Sinks the 3-pointer. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
1:49 left to play in the first half. Collins kicks to Hunter. The kick out to Young. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Young's got 16 points. Philadelphia's gone for the 3-pointer 7 times here in the 2nd and been successful 3 times. Andrews, no good. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Then for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Now, here's Hunter. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Miami.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hawks passing it around. Here's Johnson. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Nice pass by DeAndre, a team-oriented player who puts winning over individual stats and success.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now, here's MP. This game, an incredible scoring display for him.
High percentage look for Harris. He becomes more and more efficient offensively.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Hawks making a switch here. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. 76ers ahead, delivering the blowout. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And time for a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team. And how about a big round of applause?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Okongwu is out there with Collins, and it's Young in at the point. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And so it's Atlanta with it after the Sixers pick up 2. Murray right side. The basket good off the assist from Young. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
Harden finds MP. Harris with it. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Harden on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Hawks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And they double up Murray. To the inside, Okongwu. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
It has a great sense of the court and spacing, reads defense as well, and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Now here's MB. 24 points for him. 6 to shoot on the wing. Harden fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from MB. Harden's got 21.
they're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
To the wing right side. Collins finds Young. Atlanta gets it back. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Wiry, strong. If you're going to get physical with Murray, you better go the rest of the way to prevent the and one.
And the Hawks making a change here. Fernando's checked in. Now here is Harris. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Young against Harden. And Young kicks to Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on MP.
Third team.
Well, when you play as hard as Collins does, you're going to get to the foul line.
And John Collins does just about everything you'd want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game.
Hey guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's MP. He has 38 in the game. Down low, Tucker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his third.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Griffin's checked in for Atlanta. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Now, here's Hunter. Well, they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
Harden against Murray. Passes it to Fernando. Back to Murray. Releases. Griffin's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
It's not surprising to see MP feel it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
Here's Hunter. 76ers getting the bucket. Collins finds Hunter. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here's MP for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
He dishes it to Harris. MP against Griffin. The three from MP. Second chance shot. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Murray against Embiid. Looking to end the run, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 13 points in the second half.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Joel Embiid. That shot, no good. Here's Harden. He's got 21. Pass to Andrews. Embiid trying to break loose.
MP with a burst to the rim, leaving no room for doubt on that flush.
For Atlanta, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Right side, Collins. Murray, the pass to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. MP dishes to Harden. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by the Hawks. And here's Griffin. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Fernando. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hunter against Embiid. Hunter no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
He gets that one. MP's got 53.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Fernando, the pass to Griffin. Good D by Embiid.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Andrews passes to Embiid. The shot will not fall.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
There's the pass to Fernando. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
To the middle, here's Embiid, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
This will be his... So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams. Tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I mean, from day one, I've always said I'm happy to come, from any points of the court. Off the bench, on the bench, whatever. Just think about Manu. He's a Hall of Famer, and he came off the bench as well. I mean, if Coach thinks I need to come off the bench to help us win, I'm riding with Coach on this. I'm all for it.
It's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
I mean, is there something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? Maybe like a disciplinary action situation?
No.
There's not?
No.
Okay.
Great.
If you say so.
Thanks, Nate. Whoa. Take it easy, Nate. Look, you about to jump out of your seat. What's up, brother?
Well, how do you respond to the reports that Athela Akpen is not hanging up the phone and other teams ask about your availability, man?
That's his job, to make the team better. So I'm not mad at that.
Wait, you don't think you should be untouchable?
I wouldn't trade me if that's what you're asking.
I'm asking if you're insulted by the reports that you might be available for a trade.
Listen, my man, Nate, I'm not the jealous type. So Othello can window shop all he wants, but I'm the best rookie in this class and a proven leader, so I'm not going anywhere. At least I don't think I am.
Man,